Hi everyone, welcome back to ASVI Studies. In this lecture, I want to discuss about shear force and bending moment diagram of propped cantilever. In lecture 2, I have calculated the prop reaction. For the same problem, now I am calculating shear force and bending moment diagram. So once please check out my lecture 2 so that you can easily understand how to calculate the propped reaction. Okay, again I am taking the same problem. See here. Of load 50 kilonewton, A, C and B, okay, of a distance total 3 meters and 3 meters. For the same problem, in lecture 2 I have calculated reactions. These are the reactions. RA is equal to, I got 34.375 and RB is equal to 15.625 kilonewtons. These are the reactions I had got. RB is nothing but propped reaction. I got this prop value as 15.625. In lecture 2 I have discussed how this 15.625 I have got. Now I will calculate shear force and bending moment diagram for this problem. Okay, first of all, what is shear force? Shear force is nothing but algebraic sum of all forces either from left hand side or right hand side is equal to 0. అంటే ఏంటంటే see here, if I take a section, if the forces are moving from left hand side నుంచి right hand side కి మూవ్ అవుతే upward arrow is taken as positive and downward arrow is taken as negative. That means if shear force is moving from left hand side to right hand side, it upward arrow will taken as positive and downward arrow is taken as negative. Okay, see here I have calculated, so I want to draw shear force and bending moment diagram. $50 kilonewtons, okay, A, C, and this is my prop 3 meters and 3 meters. Okay, now I want to draw shear force diagram. See here, shear force at A, that means shear force at A is nothing but RA is equal to 34.375. okay, shear force at FA is equal to 34.375. next, shear force at C, that means shear force at C, is there any force between A and C? See here, any force A and C మధ్య ఏదన్నా ఫోర్స్ ఉందా? లేదు. సో దట్ మళ్ళీ C దగ్గర పాయింట్ లోడ్ అనేది యాక్ట్ అవుతుంది. See here, downward force means negative, downward arrow means negative. That means 34.375 minus 50. okay, how much we got? Minus 15.625. okay, minus 15.625. next, shear force at B, that means CB section we are taking. Cకి Bకి మధ్య ఏదన్నా ఫోర్స్ అనేది యాక్ట్ అవుతుందో ఏం యాక్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. సో we should add previous force 15.625. next, here RB is there and it is moving upward means positive, so it is plus. how much? 15.625 is equal to FB is equal to 0. see here, now I will draw the shear force diagram A, C and B. okay, at FA means how much we got? FA 34.375. a distance, how much distance is traveling from A to C? 3 meters. okay, next, at FC how much we got? C point downward minus nomma, so that minus 15.625, it is moving up to 3 meters. and CB, next FB దగ్గర ఎంత? 0, plus and minus. okay, This is my shear force diagram. Next one, bending moment diagram. What is bending moment? Now I want to calculate bending moment. Okay, this is my bending moment. What is moment? Moment is nothing but for point load it is force into perpendicular distance. So from free end I am calculating, so that moment at B is equal to 0. Next, moment at C. Here I am using hogging condition and sagging condition. Hogging means this is hogging. Hogging means it is as we will take as negative. Sagging means towards. Okay, sagging is positive. Okay, next MC. So in which direction it is moving? So see here MC, it is moving. B from free end we are calculating Noma, so that RB into C. RB how much? RB we got 15.625 into how much distance? 3. So MC is equal to 46.875. Okay, next, moment at A I should calculate. Moment at A means what? How many forces are there? RB force and 50 kilonewtons is also there. So same process, sagging and sagging will be there. So upward arrow means sagging. So that 15.625, how much distance it is traveling? 3 plus 3 how much? Into 6 minus, it is in downward direction, so hogging condition, so minus 50 into 3. Okay, so that it is calculate minus 56.25. Okay, this is my moment at A. See, now we will draw here. Moment at B how much? 0. Moment at C how much? Moment at C is 46.875. Okay, moment at C is 46.875. Next, moment at A is downward direction. See here, we will join. Okay, moment at C. Moment at A how much? 56.25. It is in negative and this is plus. See here. Here point of contrafraction is taking place. Point of contrafraction is nothing but bending moment changing from positive sign to it is changing from negative sign. So it is point of contrafraction is taking place. So it is nothing. So we need to calculate point of contraflexion. So I am taking it as x. Okay. See here. See here this one. Okay. I think everyone have understood. Then RA and this RA and RB reactions I got. I told you in lecture 2. Please check out once my lecture 2 so that you can easily understand. This RB is nothing but propped reaction. So I got this prop I am taking as for calculating shear force and bending moment diagram. I am taking as reaction at B. So using reactions at A and reaction at B, I had calculated shear force and bending moment diagrams. Okay. Now I need to calculate point of contraflexion. Okay, point of contraflexion. See here, what we got? C and B. Once again I am drawing this point of contraflexion diagram so that you can easily understand. How much we got? I got here 46.875. This is my A, C and B. This contraflexion taking as D and it is changing from positive sign to negative sign. I want to calculate X. This I got 56.25. Okay. So I am taking from free end. So this is as RB. So how much distance? So I am taking here so that it is in hogging case, so RB into X. Next, here RB, so here RB into X. See here 50 kilonewtons is there, no ma? I will draw here the diagram also so that you can easily understand. This one is 50 kilonewton. This is 3 meters and this is 3 meters. Okay. So that I am calculating. I got this this RB. RB is equal to how much I got? 15.625. See here. So RB into, I am calculating at point of flexure I am taking as D. So that RB into X minus 50 into X minus 3 is equal to 0. So that I am calculating RB into X minus 50X plus 150 is equal to 0. How much RB I got? 15.625 into X minus 50X plus 150 is equal to 0. I am taking X value 34 point, calculation cheyandamma, you will get this one only, equal to minus 150. X is equal to 150 divided by 34.375. So I got the X value. The distance of X is 4.36 meters. This is my distance from point of flexure to free end. X is equal to 4.36 meters. Okay. I think everyone have understood this problem. ఈ రియాక్షన్స్ అనేది, దిస్ ప్రాపర్ రియాక్షన్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టోల్డ్ ఇన్ లెక్చర్ 2. సో ప్లీజ్ once see my lecture 2 so that you can easily understand for calculation RE and RB reactions. Okay. Now I'm going to discuss another model problem. Here in this case I have discussed point load for calculating prob. Now in the case 2 I want to calculate the problem by using UDL. Okay. Note down the problem. See here. UDL, I'm going to calculate the propped cantilever with UDL. Okay. This is nothing but, note down the problem. Analyze a propped cantilever beam of span 6 meters. See here, I am going to write the problem now. Analyze the given propped cantilever beam of span 6 meters and propped at free end carries UDL of 12 kilonewton per meter over entire span. Okay. See here, this is my diagram. Analyze the given propped cantilever they have told. Of span how much? Our span is 6 meters. Next, what they have told? And propped at free end. So here prop is taken place and propped at free end. Carries UDL of 12 kilonewton per meter over entire span. That means UDL is carrying over entire span how much? 12 kilonewton per meter. Same process I have discussed in lecture 1. The 3 simple steps. So please once check out my lecture 1 also once again. So here the first step is I should calculate the degree of static determinacy. What is the formula? Capital R minus small r. Here capital R is equal to number of unknowns. Small r is equal to number of static equilibrium conditions. Okay, what are the number of static equilibrium conditions? Horizontal force, vertical force and moment. So that R is equal to 3. So that static determinants is equal to, see here, number of unknowns. Here fixed reactions. For fixed, how many forces? Horizontal force, vertical force and moment. So here 3. R is equal to 3. See, it is just a prop. That's just nothing but simply supported. R is equal to 1. So total 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Okay. The degree of this problem is 1. The degree of static determinacy ds is equal to 1. Okay. Now coming to the first step. What is the first step? Remove prop. Remove prop and calculate deflection. This is my first step. See here, I am drawing the diagram. What is the first step? Remove prop and calculate deflection. Remove prop means this I am removing, so that what will be there? Only UDL will be there. Okay, this is my 12 kilonewton per meter. If I remove the prop, so I should calculate deflection for this. What is the bending moment diagram for UDL? I have told you the tabular form in lecture 2. So please once check out my lecture 2. The tabular form for different type of loads. Okay. So for UDL, it will come as parabola. Okay. What is the height of this UDL? The maximum bending moment of UDL is WL square by 2. I have already told you why this WL square by 2 అనేది ఎలా వస్తుందని ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తానన్నాను. See here I am taking a UDL. This is my W. This is my span L. Okay. So for calculating maximum bending moment, I am taking a section XX. The distance I am taking as X. Okay. What is the maximum bending moment at section XX? See here. What is the moment formula for UDL? This is load is kilonewton per meter. Okay. So I am kilonewton per meter is, for I am changing into this as point load. What is the point load then? W into this X. Generally W into L it will be there. If total UDL, if I convert as, it will be as point load. Force into distance. So it will be as WL. So here I am taking this is my load W. I am cutting the section. The distance is X, I have told you. Okay. So that X means moment at section XX is how much it will be? This is in which direction? Hogging direction. See here, it is moving towards. It is moving like section XX. So that it is minus W into for UDL, what is the force into distance by 2. Okay. For moment formula, moment is equal to force into distance by 2 for UDL. If it is a point load, moment is force into distance only. For point load, it is for calculating moment, force into distance. For UDL, moment is force into distance by 2. So that moment at section XX is equal to minus WL square by 2. See here, I am taking it as A and B. Okay, if moment at B I am taking as x equal to 0. So it is just free end no. So that starting point x equal to 0 means 0. If at moment at A how much? X is equal to L. So that x is equal, I will substitute x is equal to L in this above equation. So that W, this is x ma. So the WL square by 2. Negative sign is nothing but this is in hogging case. That's why I have wrote minus symbol. Okay. Same. So it is in minus downward direction only I am solving. It is nothing but WL square by 2. See here, ఈ WL square by 2 ఎలా వచ్చింది అనేది నేను ఈ సెక్షన్ కట్ చేసి మీకు క్లియర్గా చెప్పాను అనమాట. ఓకేనా? దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ WL square by 2. First, now remove prop and calculate deflection. Here what I am using moment area method is nothing but area of M by EI diagram. Into center of gravity. That is nothing but YB1 is equal to AX bar by EI. Okay. AX bar by EI. So that YB1 is equal to area of this bending area for this diagram. What is, since it is a parabola, what I have told you, what is the area? Half into, what is the area? Base into height. What is the height? WL square by 2. That means W means how much? 12 into L how much? 6 square by 2 into x bar. I need to calculate. X bar is nothing but center of gravity up to the free end. X bar is equal to 2/3 of L means 6. That means x bar is equal to 2 meters distance. So here I am substituting x bar how much? 2. Okay. See here. Okay now. Next one. Here since it is a parabola 1 by n plus 1. So here 1 by 2 not. Here 1 by 3. Okay. This is nothing but 1 by 3. What is the this, since it's second degree parabola, what is the area? Area is equal to, I have already told you in tabular form, area is equal to 1 by n plus 1 into base into height. Since it is an parabola, n is equal to 2. 2 plus 1 into base into height. So that this is nothing but 1 by 3. So that 1 by 3 into base how much? 6 meters. Height how much I got? What? WL square by 2. I have substituted the values. This is nothing but, okay. So that okay, YB1 is equal to how much? If I doing calculation, I got this value. Okay. AX bar by A. YB1 is equal to, I got 1944 divided by EI. Okay, this is my deflection at 1 by removing the prop, and I have just calculated the deflection for UDL. Okay, next step. What is my next step? Next step is remove load and place prop and calculate deflection. Okay, remove load and place prop and calculate deflection. This is my second step. That means how I should draw? See here, remove load and just I am placing a prop only. Okay, how the bending moment diagram will come? The bending moment diagram will come like this. Okay, A and B. I have already told you in lecture 2 how this bending moment diagram will come. This is my height of the bending is, I am writing inside RB into L. Okay, this is my A and this is my B, and the total distance is 6 meters. So it is 6 RB. RB into L Noma. So I am writing as 6 RB. Okay, same step. Again I am writing here YB2 is equal to, what is one? AX bar by EI. Okay, since it is an, what is the, how the bending moment diagram will be there? It's nothing but triangle. So that half into base into height. X bar how much? X bar is nothing but center of gravity. This is my X bar value. X bar is nothing but 2/3 of L. So that 2 by 3 into 6. Okay, so that YB2 is equal to 72 RB divided by EI. This is my total EA. Okay, YB2 is equal to 72 RB by EA. So that what is the third step? Equate YB1 and YB2. Okay, how much I got YB1 value? I got YB1 value as, see here, I got YB1 value 1944 divided by EI. I am substituting here 1944 divided by EI is equal to 72 RB divided by EI. I am calculating, cancelling EIA. RB is equal to 1944 divided by 72. RB is equal to how much? Do my cancel. If I cancel that one, I will get RB is equal to 27 kilonewtons. This is my RB value. Okay, so that if I got reaction, that means proper reaction I got how much? 27 kilonewtons. So I want to calculate how much reaction, how much load I should place at A also. So that we know that upward forces is equal to downward forces. RA plus RB is equal to, since it is an UDL, for force calculating, what is the, if UDL అనేది ఉంటే ఏం చేయాలి? Just force into distance, 12 into 6. RA how much? 27 plus RB is equal to how much? RB, it's nothing but 72. We already saw that. So sorry, RA we got cancellation. RA how much we got? RA I should calculate. RB 27 is equal to 72. So that RA is equal to 72 minus 27. Okay, how much we will get? RA is equal to 45 kilonewtons. This is my reaction at A I got. Okay, have you understand this problem? They have told analyze the given propped cantilever. I have analyzed the propped cantilever. I got RB value as 27 kilonewtons. So that upward force is equal to downward forces. I have calculated RA reaction. This is my problem. Same, easy. First one, remove prop and calculate deflection. If you understand the first lecture 2 tabular form and the steps in lecture 1, you can easily analyze any type of problems of propped cantilever. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.